everybody. Please say hello when you jump on. And fingers crossed, I'll be able to find you. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Stella, how are you? Good morning. Okay, guys. There I am. So, Facebook would not let me post on any of my private group pages this morning, but it wasn't anything I did wrong. At least I don't think so. So after I announced I was going live, I couldn't post anything, and I was like, oh my God, how am I going to cancel it? So this is why you should be involved in my texting service, because sometimes you can't post to Facebook groups. So I was like, panic was setting in. I was like starting to sweat. I was like, no. But we did it. It's there. And I hope you are all having a good day so far. Okay, let me think. I think I'm here. I am. I can't. So, who is going to work with me this morning? Good morning, Kathy. Welcome. We are going to work on the monthly transfer. I try to do a couple of variations every month. Usually I do a black and white one, and I didn't do a black and white one yet this month. Just a lot of my customers, hi Susan, good morning. A lot of my customers only purchase white chalk paste because everything they do is in black and white. So I do like to show that as well. And remember, if you are in Club Couture, Chalk Couture will also show you 3 other ways to use this transfer. So between me and Chalk Couture, you will have so many ideas. And you know me, I like to cut these things down. A lot of times I won't use the entire transfer, but I am going to use the whole thing today. All right? Okay, we'll give it one more minute, and then we will get going. To make one more. So the keyword today is June. In the comments, if you type June, you will get a list of the products that I am using today. I actually have an amazing deal. Let me tell you about Club Couture first before I tell you about the deal, okay? So, Club Couture is a monthly subscription. You receive in the mail an 8x10 transfer. It's different, obviously, every month. This is June. Remember, these are reusable transfers. You can reuse them up to 15 times each. 12 to 15 times is usually average. You just need to wash them with water, okay? So every month you'll get a B-size transfer, and you'll get 3, I only have 2 here, you'll get 3 coordinating paste packets with your transfer, and it's free shipping. So this and your 3 packets of paste will come to your front door every month for $19.99, okay? I do have customers who make like 15 to 20 items every month just using Club Couture, and they sell them. So it is an unbelievable deal. Along with the transfer that you get every month and the paste, Couture offers all kinds of specials to our club members. They're really good about coming up with some pretty creative specials every month. Also, I am always giving my Club Couture members some special steals and deals or sending some free things. So, what I wanted to let you know, if you type in the word June, customers only, non-designers, sometimes I get, you know, I can see, and sometimes I see designers hit that link and I'm like, why are they hitting the link? Because if you're a designer, you get 40% off all products all the time. So I'm not sure why designers are hitting that link. But anyways, if you hit the link, if you type in the word June, you will see a message come up and it will have the link of the products I'm using. I also included the subscription if you haven't joined yet. There's a 3-month commitment to join. Again, it's $19.99 per month. If you feel that it's not something that you want to do, you can cancel anytime after that. Honestly, it's awesome. It really truly is. But as an incentive and a gift that I am giving to my new club members in the month of June, so if you've never been a club member before and you want to join, all the embellishments that you see me using today, I am sending to my new club members for free. So join my club in the month of June and you'll receive all these embellishments for free. You're going to get ribbon, you're going to get jute, you're going to get a chalkable chip, you're going to get the vinyl, I'm going to show it to you all. You're going to get the paper to do the decoupage on. So any of the embellishments that you see me using tonight or today, you will get free if you join my club. All right, and as always, if you have any questions, just message me and I will walk you through it or talk you through it or help you understand it a little bit better, okay? But it really is a great club. Good morning, Heidi. How are you? Long time no see. All right, so guys, in the cart link that I created, not only will the subscription be there, but there will be a door tag. You will see 2 pastes. You will see Ocean Mist and the Black Velvet, which is what I'm using today. Now, the embellishments that I'm using pretty much are navy and white, so they do match these colors. But again, you can do this in any color that you already have, or if you prefer a different blue, if you prefer yellows, you can switch that out. So that cart is just what it is. It's a link, but please feel free to add or delete from it, okay? I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you can change out the colors anytime, okay? But the colors that I'm using today will be Ocean Mist and Black Velvet, okay? Hi, Janine, good morning. Hi, Stacy. Stacy, I was so proud of you. I love how your stars came out. All right, so we're gonna paste paint today, okay? And I am going to do this in the Ocean Mist. This is super, super easy to do, guys. I am gonna use our chalk paste to paint because I really do wanna use this Ocean Mist color. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in my tray and I'm gonna add some water to it because I'm actually going for more of like a watercolor feel. I don't want it to go on too thick, okay? So let's go ahead and squish this around a little bit. Now, whenever I paste paint, I think you guys all know this, I will go ahead and spray my surface with just a little bit of water, a spritz of water, and that just helps this go on a lot easier, okay? So I'm just gonna take this and just kind of like spritz, just a little bit of water, okay? And then, you know what? Let's get a thicker brush. Get a 2-inch brush, hold on. to wet the brush a little bit too, okay? So I'm just going to take this paste that I just kind of added this water to. And remember, I spritzed this a little, and this is just going to help this just glide right on. And again, because I wanted a thinner look, I added water to both the paste and the surface, okay? If you want a thicker look, you wouldn't add the water. We will be getting restocks today. What they're gonna be, I'm not sure. I know some of you have been waiting on the sewing machine transfer. That's due to come back any day, so I'm hoping maybe that's in there, and the bandana. Okay, so if you notice, I'm not using even brush strokes. I'm kind of just like moving it around a little bit, okay? So see, it didn't take much at all. And we're just gonna let this dry, okay? So again, it comes in this white, and then I just added the blue, okay? All right, while this is drying, let's go ahead and I'm going to do a mini tag and a chalkable chip with this project today. And again, if you are going to join club, all these will be sent to you free, okay? And I do have a special for my current club members. All right. You're gonna get rid of this. We're done with this. I was thinking about using Cadet as well instead of the black. Cadet doesn't come in the paste singles, so that's why I opted for the black. But Cadet would also look really pretty with this project. All right, so easy, easy, easy. Let's just go ahead and spread some Mod Podge. And of course, I'm only going to put it on one side. Make sure you get a good coat. We're using paper, so I do like to put this on just a little thicker than I would if I was using a napkin or tissue paper, okay? So I didn't realize this until yesterday, y'all. But my husband, who should be back anytime, my son, my daughter-in-law, and my daughter Casey all were in different parts of California yesterday for work. How weird is that? Abby and I are the only ones. I should have looked at my calendar a little bit better because I could have gone out there with them or somebody. But Jeff, Brennan, Megan, and Casey, all in California for work. All in different places in California too. Crazy, right? I mean, what are the chances of that happening? Hi Debbie, come on in. All right, now we're just gonna dry this. Debbie. Okay. Oh, Heidi. I was talking to Jeff last night, and I'm like, why am I not there? Like, they're all over the place. I could have picked any place to go. Like, I didn't even think, and the weirdest thing is I all knew they were going, but I didn't, first of all, I didn't realize it was all at the same time. And, I mean, that's just weird, right? I think it's funny. All right, how cute is this paper, guys? Isn't that awesome? Good morning, Belinda. All right, I want to see some hearts if you like this. So if you are interested in joining club, these are the embellishments that you're going to be getting free, okay? All right, so let's go ahead. I want to make sure this is straight because we're going to be adding the chip to it as well. So normally I'm not that picky about it, but for today I'm going to be. That's going to be good. I think that'd be good. Okay. All right, so let's press this down. Again, you want to use parchment paper and not wax paper because you don't want to melt the paper. Let me just get my iron hot again. It shut off on me. That's good. All right, so let's just go ahead and press this down. It doesn't take much at all to do this. But again, we're using paper, so my Mod Podge goes on a little bit thicker, and I tend to keep the iron on this just a little bit longer, okay? Hi, Deb. Thanks, Heidi. Okay, and that's a very good tight fit, okay? Easy peasy. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna cut this a little bit before I actually sand it off. Again, just because it's a little bit thicker. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and sand the edges. Oh, the dogs, Jeff's home. The dogs are bought. Oh, they're all coming. You know, I often wonder, my dogs always greet me at the door, but I wonder if they get as excited for me as they do when the garage door goes up to Jeff. It's so funny when he gets home. Okay, so you can Mod Podge the sides too if you want this to really stick good on the sides. And again, this isn't a napkin or tissue paper that I use, so you just got to be a little extra with it. to, oh, you're going to pop a little hole in it too, where the hole is. I also need a new sanding block. I need to get one. Oops. Now, you know how sometimes I use that water pen? Not too sure if it's good with paper. Probably not. But so long as everything is... So here's that. And we are going to go ahead and just pop a little hole in it, okay? Because we're going to need to get that jute through it. Okay. Again, super easy. So let's put this away. All right, any questions so far? Thanks, Deb. Oops. All right. Hold on. Let me get a better file. That's Mod Podge. Goodness, I'm seeing something. That might just be Mod Podge. Okay, it's good to go. All right, so that's our tag. Now, what I want to do is along with the tag, you will receive our chockable chip, and I already did a piece of vinyl, an anchor vinyl, and I weeded it all. I got rid of everything. So you will get the vinyl, okay? And all you need to do is put it on the chip. So I did this morning. Just want to make sure that it's on tight. Now again, you're working with a circle, so if it's not scented, no worries. But just go ahead, and I did it so it perfectly fits. And then I always do this. I think this is just a habit. You can use a credit card if you don't have any type of scraper. Usually when you put vinyl down on any type of a shiny surface, it will peel up. So if you haven't sanded the actual surface, you just want to make sure before you peel it all back that everything is stuck down good. Okay, and then there will be your chip. All right, so again, you're gonna get the tag and the paper, you're gonna get the chip and the anchor. Now, I thought it'd be really cute to make this like a 3D, like just raise it a little. So you will get a wooden circle, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put this right in the middle. Getting hot. Let's go ahead and dry this. We'll let that glue gun get heat a little bit. Thanks, Stacy. Hi, Sue. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Brenda. Welcome. So, because I paste painted this, I am going to put a little bit of wax on it for a couple of reasons. When I put the transfer down, it is a brand new transfer, so I want to make sure I'll be able to peel that up easy without distorting the transfer. And I don't want to pull up any paste that I'm going to be putting down when I pull up that transfer. So we're going to use my favorite wax and just put a very, very light coat on the top, okay? It's like a wax on, wax off. It gives a little sheen to it as well. And again, the keyword for today's products that I'm using is June, customers only, no designers. And a list of any other products that I use will always be in the VIP lounge when we're done. And new club members are going to get all the embellishments I'm using today for free, okay, if you join in June. And again, if you have any questions with that, just let me know. All right, let's finish this. I'm going to put that right in the middle. And I will include this little wooden disc in with the embellishments too. Okay, so now it's like raised just a little bit. Cute. All right, let me see the hots if you like it so far. I'm going to leave my glue gun on. I'm not sure if I need it anymore. All right, let's do the design. Again, brand new transfer, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this. A little bit of lint on the back, and again, that helps pull it up, even though I put some wax down. Again, all the products that I'm using, yep, all products that I'm using will be posted in the VIP lounge. Okay. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. All right, now there is the Ralph Waldo Emerson on the bottom. We are going to be using a lot of ribbon today, so I guess I can still, a lot of times I'll just omit that name just because personally I wouldn't want it there, but even pushing this down, it's fine, we still have some room. So I'll show you. So I didn't put it exactly centered. I just moved it down just a tiny bit. Hi Deb, how are you? This is the June Club Transfer. And I have something special for my current club members too. I'll talk about that in a little bit. So again, the keyword is June. Alright, now somebody's trying to come in the front door. Everybody else is gone. They're all in California. Who would be coming in? Right, you really want to make sure you have all those air bubbles out. Don't worry so much about the dark green area, that open mesh area. You want to make sure all your air bubbles are out, so there's no bleeding underneath, okay? And we're using Ocean Mist and Black Velvet paste today. You can do this any color that you may already have, yellows, cadet. All right, let's go ahead and get some black paste down. And I'm doing it all in black. You could do hot mess, you could do ombre, you could do certain colors. I'm gonna do it all in black today, okay? And you're just gonna push that right through that open mesh. We're going to squeegee up all the excess. Pull up. So remember, I put the wax down, so this will be easy to pull up. Ta-da, I got some on my finger. So it looks really pretty up against the Ocean Mist. All right, let's go ahead and clean this. I want to get this wet. Gwen, good morning. How are you? All right, so we just washed these transfers with water. Like I said, they are reusable up to 12 to 15 times. So I kind of like to take a wipe. It's really easier to do these in the sink if you have a sink available. Gonna get one of our sponges. Now, I will tell you that all our chalk will stain the transfer, even the white stains, okay? It doesn't matter, staining doesn't matter, so long as you get all the chalk paste off the transfer, you're good to go, okay? You just want to make sure you clean it really well. And like I said, black, red, the darker colors are usually the worst. How you been, Gwen? And I just wash it with a wet wipe again. You can use any kind of baby wipe, I'm sorry, any kind of wet wipe. You just don't want to use a baby wipe. Baby wipes do have oil in them, and you definitely don't want to get that on your transfer. So you can use Clorox, you can use, Walmart, Target, anything you want. Just don't use baby wipes. test this one more time. And our transfers can be used with both chalk and ink, and it's the same process. You want to wash the front and the back. Ink, you want to make sure you wash it pretty quickly. If the ink dries in the transfer, it's a little tougher to get out. So just make sure that you wash it as quick as you can. And if you can't get to a sink of water right away, just kind of spritz it with water until you can clean it, okay? And then you're just going to dry it. And then you're going to put it back on the backer. And it will be ready to go for the next time you need it. So you can see the staining a little bit, okay? All right, let's finish this up. Let me dry this. And it definitely has a little bit of a vintage look to it. Let's put it all together, okay? Again, in the comments, if you put the word June, you'll get the cart link with the products I'm using. The subscription is added to that link if you're not a club member already and you would like to be. Just make sure that that stays in the cart. All new club members for me in the month of June are going to get all the embellishments that I'm using today, okay? Thank you from me. All right, so you're going to get a piece of ribbon. We call this the anchor ribbon, which is funny because we're working with anchors today. So you're just going to want to go ahead and put that through. And tie a single knot. Nothing perfect. And then just go ahead and double it. So it doesn't get loose on you, okay? Now the ribbons that you're gonna get, and I did everything in the nautical colors, so everything's gonna be the navies and the whites, okay? So you're gonna get a really big you're gonna get a really big piece. Oopsie, where's Doreen and Terry when I need them? All right, so you're gonna get a really big piece of the stripe. Then you're gonna get a check. Oh, plaid. All right, guys. Haha. I know. Sorry. I've said worse though. All right, so you're gonna get the plaid. Then we're gonna get the chain link and a stripe, and of course the jute. Okay. So first things first, you're gonna use your stripe. And you make that, and look, it's a really big piece. I probably cut it too long, but I'd rather have you have a longer piece and cut it at the end than struggle with a shorter piece, okay? So, and this is beautiful. It's from one of my wholesale vendors. It's beautiful ribbon, okay? So, go ahead and create that awareness symbol. and then you're just gonna push it from behind. Don't worry about the loops right now. We'll fix all that at the end, okay? But you are gonna use this anchor ribbon to guide you into making this bow. So go ahead and tie a single knot. Okay, so, and it's, let it be messy. You don't have, I say let it be messy and then I'm tugging at it. Let it be mussy. What is wrong with me, guys? Let it be messy. Don't worry about it, okay? Because we're not done. All right, then you're gonna take your check. You're gonna do the same exact thing, okay? Bring that behind. Now, my secret is don't put it directly on top of that bottom ribbon. Offset it, maybe just like 90 degrees, just a little bit, okay? Because in the end, your bow will look much fuller. And you're gonna do the same exact thing. Just a single knot. Again, no fussing, not yet, okay? Now, go ahead and do your chain link and do the same exact thing. Do you guys love these ribbons? Yes, Deb, you can. If you head on over to our club page, you will see how my Club Couture members can get all these embellishments too. Okay? All right, you gotta do the same exact thing because I knew that you would be, not you personally, but I knew I was gonna be asked that question. All right, again, I'm gonna offset this just a little bit. And guys, you'll notice I haven't been exact in my positioning at all. I don't worry about that. I know the ribbons are great. I need to share the love, right? Okay, so we can fool with it just a little. It's not going to be perfect until we're done at the end anyways, all right? And we're going to spread this out anyways. All right, so now you're going to take your nautical stripe. Notice how it's small. You're just kind of going to put that right in the middle. And then you are going to tie this in a double knot. Okay? We're going to fix all this at the end. So right now it just looks like a big blob, okay? But it's a pretty blob. It's pretty. All right, so now we're gonna take our tag and our chip, okay? You're gonna take your jute. They're messy. They look so much, I mean, they're messy bows, okay? And let's go ahead and fix this a little bit. And this, I don't know if you can see it, this too is from one of my high-end designers. It's got like that crinkly look in it. Anyway, it's wired and it's got that crinkly look. So this makes the most beautiful bows, guys. And then we are going to position, now we are going to hot glue this down because I don't want to cover any of the words or letters. And we're using the jute so it looks like it's technically hanging, but it doesn't necessarily have to hang. So let's do that over this side. Okay, so I'm going to glue take a little hot glue and just bring this up a little. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. bring that up a little too. And then let's figure out where we want the tag exactly. I'm thinking I can kind of like be off to the side like that. I think that would be pretty. See if we like it here. I think that would be pretty right there. And then I'm just going to let all this hang. I think that is done, guys. That just flopping over. A little dab of will you do ya? All right, do you want to see it on a stand? Who wants to see it? Show me some hearts if you want to see it. And I got 2 more things to tell you. Let me get a, I think I'm going to leave these long. Usually I cut them, but I think I'm going to leave them long today. Even just that nautical stripe is really pretty. All right, let me get a stand. Show me some hearts if you want to see it. Let's see which one is best. Maybe this one. You know, we sell these stands in my shop. There's 2 different sizes if you're ever looking for a stand. Actually like it on that one better. I'm surprised. I think I love it, guys. What do you think? Do you like it? Thank you. This is, so I have seen designers do this every which way, I promise you, in every color, like bright yellows, oranges, kind of like a tie-dye, adding purples and pinks. I've seen a hot mess technique. I've seen, you know, stripes, like, you know, you can do blue and orange, like gradient stripes. This is my take. I think it's busy with all the words, and of course you can cut this down and use this transfer in so many ways, but I'm kind of digging this. Aww. Heidi. I love you. Aww. Thanks, Charlene. Thank you. But it'd be a great shelf sitter, right? You can keep it outside. Hey, Mary Beth. All right, so again, if you, in the comments, non-designers, customers only, like I said, it's funny when I see designers hit that link because you can get it in your back office cheaper. But go ahead and type the word June, and you will get the list of the Chalk Couture products that I used, okay? I've included the subscription to Club Couture because this is an exclusive transfer. It's a 3-month commitment if you want to do it. If you don't, just delete that item, okay? But if you join my Club Couture in the month of June, you're going to get all these embellishments, everything you see here, free from me. I'm going to ship all this to you, okay? All the ribbon I used, the tag, the chip, the vinyl, the paper, so all the embellishments I'm going to send to you free. My current club members, I went ahead and posted already. It should be there right now. Head on over to our club page and you'll see how you can get all these embellishments too, okay? All right, guys, what do you think? I'd love to know what colors that you all would use too. We'll do it, first of all, I owe you a black and white because I do every club in black and white because like I said, I have lots of customers that only use white paste, guys. And the classic, right? And they're beautiful. And if you have the perfect frame, it always comes out so beautiful. So I owe you a black and white one and I'll do that next. All right? Let me tell you one more thing, or two more things actually. We're gonna have restocks later today, but I've already created the July craft along project. You know, we have to be like ahead of the game because you have to order, then I have to order or create the embellishments that I'm using, okay? So I will be posting that later, but I need to let you know, we will be inking. So this, I think, is the first craft along project that we're inking because I made sure all the items will be in stock. They're not on the short list right now as I'm saying that. So I'm going to post that a little bit later. Remember, it has nothing to do with the Pillow Stand Club. That's totally different. This is just our monthly craft along, open to the public. If you want to join, fine. If not, no worries. It's totally optional. But the embellishments will be free, okay? And that will all be explained over in the VIP lounge later today, all right? So if you have any questions, please just let me know. If I can help with anything, please let me know. As soon as the restocks may have already hit, when I leave you, I will hurry up and look to see if those restocks have hit. I didn't want to post the monthly craft along without knowing what the restocks are going to be because I didn't want you placing 2 orders in case you've been waiting on any of the restocks, okay? All right, love to all. Thanks for watching. Again, keyword is June. All new club subscribers for the month of June will get all these embellishments. All right, guys, love you all. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.